Today is the 3rd of April, 2018, and yesterday was Autism Awareness Day. And I also want to let you guys know I did change my channel name. My channel name is now my stage name, which is Ozapop. It's spelled Ozza space P-O-P. So, I'm just letting you know. Now, I just changed my channel name because the name that I had before was kind of hard for people to figure out, and yeah, and stuff like that. Well, not for everybody, but for some people to figure out and that kind of thing. And I just wanted to make it a little easier. So yeah. Anyway. I was trying to set up live streaming on my account so I could live stream with you guys, but unfortunately it's not enabled on my account, and for 24 hours. So, yeah, and monetization, the partner program is not available in my country. So I do apologize for that also. So anyway, but I really don't want anything to do with monetization and all that kind of stuff anyway. So anyways, and now I can upload videos longer than 15 minutes because I enabled some stuff on my YouTube. So anyways, yeah, anyway, yesterday was Autism Awareness Day, and I'm making this video to talk about how we need to have people more aware of people with autism, and we need blindness and autism to be something people could be more aware of, because that combo, I know that combo is not seen that often in some places, but I think it should be noticed a lot more. If you're blind and autistic, it's kind of hard. They have services for autism, they don't have services for people with blindness and autism that will work for both. So that is kind of where that's a little bit of an issue. Well, at least around here in the town that I live in, they don't really have much in the way of that kind of stuff. So I'm in services that are meant for people with vision and with like autism, and well, my home services for people with mental health issues. So that's people with psychiatric problems that I don't have, like people who have come from hospitals and things like that, and nursing homes. And the reason this place was one of the few options is because, one, I was a lot more independent, and two, I came from a residential school, and they were supposed to have special training for that, kind of for people who have come from residential schools and institutions and stuff like that. Yep, so that's why this home was the option they had available. So, yeah, because we need more houses like this that operate for people. There are going to be people that are going to be deinstitutionalized, or removed from places like residential schools, actual legitimate institutions and things like that are going to need this kind of service. I know they're out there, but we just need more of them, and we need more services for people with autism coming from these places. We think of mental health. Yes, we do, and autism they're starting to become more aware of autism around here. But we really need more autism specialized services, like the house that I'm in the house that I'm in is not autism specialized, but we need services that are. kind of like that for people coming from these kind of places. And there's going to be a lot more people that are going to need services, and there's just not enough services in some places, and we need to get services everywhere. So anyways, what I'm really saying is that we need to be more aware of people, and that's what Autism Awareness Day is. It's to show awareness for people with autism, make people aware of people with autism and that they're around, and like police departments and things like that. Because what if an autistic kid runs away? They need police departments to be more aware, and you can't, and if they're violent at school and they call the cops, they cannot arrest an autistic person because otherwise that's in violation of their education plan or whatever. They cannot, unless they tell parents or whatever what's going on, they cannot do that without the consent of the parents. And you have to ask for permission to arrest somebody like that, or you just don't arrest them at all. If they have autism and if it's on their file that they have autism and they don't understand what you're doing to them, they don't know what arrest means, do not do it. That's my message for today. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be performing at a fundraiser for my program that I'm in. And my program that I'm in it's a community-based program for people with disabilities, and they are mostly out in the community. We're not isolated in just a little bubble or like in a building all the time. No, we're out in the community. They get us out in the community doing things. A lot of our programs here are starting to become more community-based. And for somebody like me, that means I may have more options in the future. But for somebody like my sister, she's going to have very limited options because she does better in center more than community. I don't think she'll have limited options. It's just going to be, they're going to have to get used to community integration for somebody like my sister. I don't know how you explain something like that to her, but to somebody like her, but because she's partially nonverbal and functions at the level of maybe a 2, 3, 4, 5-year-old, she would not understand what community integration means. She would not understand why she has to be in the community. And she likes to go out sometimes, but she likes more predictability in what she's doing during the day. She needs more predictability than I do. So that's basically where, I do need some when it comes to, but I need to be told if we're going to be changing, going somewhere else. I didn't predict that we were going to be stuck at home because of a snowstorm, and that my program's going to be closed because of the snowstorm. We're getting like 8 inches to almost a foot of snow. So that basically puts a damper on the plans we had for today. So that was, yeah. It's crazy when you think about it. We're in the middle of a winter storm / blizzard. I don't know if you call it I would call it more of a blizzard than anything, but nope. Instead of a blizzard, they say the National Weather Service has issued a winter storm warning. like instead of a blizzard. So wow. It's crazy. The fact that yeah, there's a uh, snowstorm going on, and it's dangerous outside, and it's dangerous to go outside, it's dangerous to be outside. That kind of sucks because I don't like... My least favorite thing to do is sit at home all day. I like being out. I like doing something, not sitting on my tablet all day, freaking bored out of my mind. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of just sitting on my tablet all day. I like to be doing other things and just be hooked to a tablet all day. So yeah, that's basically what's going on there. My Easter was really good. I hope you guys had a great Easter too. I went and hung out with family, and we went to my mom's. Well, when we first went to the store, and then went and got my grandma, and picked up my grandma from her nursing home that she lives in, and went to my mom's. And we ate dinner and got our Easter baskets from my auntie and the Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny gave me like sour candy, chocolates, Easter eggs. I have some of the sour candies left. I ate both the Rolos. And he gave me this traditional stuff that I normally get: Cadbury eggs, like little mini ones that he normally gives us, and chocolate marshmallow eggs, which are my favorite. Same thing with my sister. My sister and I both love them. And Peeps, which my sister and I both love. So I did not used to like the texture of Peeps when I was younger, but I'm fine with them now. I eat them right up now. And I got a couple chocolate bunnies from a friend who gave me this new... If I can find it here. My auntie gave me a few books. Freaky Friday, Narnia, something of Evil, and I can't remember the other title that I got. But the other title is in my backpack. And... if you look at this backpack, it's huge. It's huge. It's huge. It is... let's see. This is the book. One of the books. Okay. I'm going to put it back in here. The cover is ripped from my old backpack because I had it in my old backpack yesterday. So... and I got these new... the only reason I would want... I really do want YouTube to bring back their partner program for YouTubers, because that's... I really want them to bring back their monetization program for YouTubers, because that's how YouTubers get paid and things like that. And I live here in the United States, and I know other YouTubers that are getting monetized in the United States, so I don't see why it's saying that. If anybody has a clue on why it's telling me this, then, just let me know. But the backpack, you open it up, there is... I know I'm doing kind of a review. This is my backpack. I'm going to open this up, then I'm going to show you the inside of it. This is one of the pockets. It's huge. I mean, it doesn't have any other little pockets in it, but Just hold on a second. I will get to the main pocket, which does have the little pockets in it. And these are the two side pockets that you can fit your phone or your water bottle or something like that in there. Well, you can't really fit a water bottle in there, but you could certainly fit a cell phone in there. And here is the main pocket of my backpack. See, this is one of the bigger, larger compartment. This is sorry about that. This is another smaller compartment. And hold on a minute. Yeah, those are basically the two compartments in here, within compartments. So this is really well thought out. This is another compartment. So this is very well thought out. If you're somebody that goes to a day program or a school, like me, that goes to a day program or school or whatever, then you know then you know the feeling. You try to look for a backpack because your son or daughter with disabilities requires a backpack and they don't, or your son or daughter that's going to school requires a backpack and they don't have decent backpacks. Well, I got a pretty decent backpack and it's newer and it's expensive. So I really hope you guys, really like my review of the backpack and stuff. And if you see one, go ahead and buy this backpack. Because from what I've seen, I haven't tested it out yet. I'm probably going to. It is amazing, 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 very amazing. So that's what's going on with me. Oh yeah, and Friday and Saturday. Yeah, Friday I went shopping for my program, and Saturday I had my guitar lesson. And my guitar lessons, I've been starting guitar lessons again because I didn't have a guitar to do it with for a few weeks, and then I got a loaner guitar a couple weeks ago, and I started guitar lessons back up last weekend. A couple weeks ago, and then this last weekend, I just had my guitar lesson on Saturday, last Saturday, and it was awesome. So I'm learning how to use the little trigger that's on my guitar called a capo, I think it's called. Yep, and here's the Muttlang piano all plugged in. So I'm going to be performing on the Yamaha. So not the Muttlang one, for the fundraiser. And I'm also having dinner at the fundraiser, which is awesome. That is what's going on, and I will talk to you guys later.
Pause button. Stop button.